Finish that job yet? Boston Public Library clear of those mutants?
The library computer said I earned some kind of credit.
Oh, right. I remember that. They used to pay kids to round up the old library books, since they had so much trouble with people returning them. Guess if you found more books, you'll get more credit. Buy whatever prizes the machines still have in them. Speaking of which, it sounds like you finished the job. Thanks for your help. That library deserves to be left in peace.
Hey, Daisy.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safe.
I don't need anything.
Would have bargained you under the table anyway.
Hey, Fred.
You're back! How was hallucinogen? Find me something good.
I think I've found a drug that even you'd think twice about huffing.
That's so. Far out. Can't wait to start breaking this down in the lab. Here's your payment. In full. As promised. Anyway, do you want to pick anything up? Homebrewed chems right here.
Let's see what you have.
I got this one chem here that... Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah?
You get into trouble? It's your own damn fault. Watch yourself.
Stay free, sister. I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
That's the first sane thing you've said.
Yeah, but I do have a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you cared. The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard. We gotta fight to make the place better. So you in?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the...
Hey.
Yeah? Hey, you ever get that thing done?
Thing.
You know, the thing. The thing with the things.
Oh, right. That. Yeah. I got that all right. What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me, you're dead.
This place is so violent.
Galaxy News Radio.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it.
I'm getting over someone.
So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
It is the
No,
duty of us all
he's gonna
to
do
serve
something
the
about it.
survival.
AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
I think Whitechapel Charlie...
Can't let AJ kill kids.
Looking. He's down in the third rail.
Whatever.
Galaxy.
I have considerable medical knowledge of them.
We ain't the only
Excuse me.
friends of AJ.
Hey, look at the
You
clown.
follow?
This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespasses.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored jet, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. Alright?
For 50 caps. No way.
Alright, fine. Make it 75.
A lousy 25 caps more? You trying to insult me?
Hey, 75 is a gift. Alright, fine. I'll give you 90 if you just leave me in goddamn peace.
You don't understand. How much are you willing to pay to keep breathing, pal?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, easy there. I got friends, powerful friends. But we can deal. Call it 200 caps and just walk away. We all come out ahead. Nobody goes to the bone house.
Stop selling to children, miscreant, or face my wrath!
What you are doing is quite illegal.
Screw you. Waste the free.
I'd much... A moment, please. I sometimes get lost in thought too. A moment, please.
Now's not a good time.
Later, then. I would appreciate it. A moment, please.
Hey,
You need something, yes?
over here.
I shall make this a priority.
Move here.
I will attend to this.
Hey,
What do you want? A moment, please.
what is it?
I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
Are you all right?
I just don't know. Becoming a synth is so much harder than I ever imagined. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only 2 hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
I prioritize and tackle what's most important at the time.
That's helpful. You make it look so effortless, like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research. And inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
Science isn't the only way you can help the Commonwealth.
Perhaps you're right. And together we have done much good. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal. But now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
What do you think a friend is?
Is someone that brings you joy. Good feelings when they are about. Someone you desire to help and make happy. Someone you respect. It is hard to say my feelings about you. You are just a friend, yes?
We've got a job to do, so let's keep it professional.
I cannot change how I feel. I do not know how. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Bingo.
To feel like a stranger.
What, another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
Have you got a history that needs erasing?
You look upon the Silver Shroud! I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud then? More like Nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. A very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're all about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Empty.
God, I love this song.
Are you running from yourself?
Hey, Silver Shroud. Come on, tell me your secret identity. I won't tell anyone.
For a brand new kind of pleasure. Oh, are you hungry?
Only a fucking...
Bingo.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
Fucking kill!
Hey!
I suppose we should start. Again, I have survived the hostilities.
Nothing there now.
What?
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
going up. Third floor.
What?
Fighting? Why not?
There you are!
We are being shot.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see. Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
Jeez, you ain't one of them Diamond City types, are you?
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud herself, I guess. Walked right out of a comic book. Priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud. To no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me,
He needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on two of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Ha! St. John thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud!
Don't get killed. You deal with St. John, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Three-Eye.
What the fuck was that? Get some, motherfucker! I'm gonna tell you fucking...
Resuming combat operation. Again, I have survived the hostilities. There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
caravan or raider?
Bunker Hill. I so wanted to visit.
What?
Do they have
I
tours?
said caravan or raider. Which are you?
Caravan.
All right. Come on in and set up shop wherever you want. Remember, we get a cut of all your sales. Room and board ain't included.
These defenses are quite sturdy, yes?
Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
It is so...
What a day, huh?
Oh,
Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined. So you're a doctor? Veterinarian, actually. And don't give me that look. Bones get set the same way whether you got 2 or 4 of them. So let's talk about you and what kind of help you need. You're a veterinarian. I'm an old caravan girl, okay? You learn to take care of the animals, or you don't have a caravan for very long. Then you get ambushed, a couple of friends and family start bleeding out on the floor, and you learn how to patch a few wounds. You learn triage, too. Satisfied? Now let's talk about what you need patched up. Any news out there, Doctor? I got nothing, sorry. Just trying to practice medicine. I need some supplies, Doctor. Let's see what I can spare.
this belongs in the garbage can, yes?
With his own 2 eyes. Old peg. Is that supposed to mean something? You don't know of old peg? You've covered enough miles to know firsthand. Radiation ravages all within
I'm half tempted to join the railroad.
You've heard of Old Man Stockton?
I don't know.
Yes?
People gotta do something, Dad.
When did you start to
Old Man
collaborate
Stockton.
since?
I run
not
3
that.
caravans
The railroad is
that
the
travel
only one
throughout
standing
the
up to the
Commonwealth.
Institute.
massive.
So Gary's wife,
Bigger than anything
Kidman,
you or I.
Hey,
that settlement
you.
Lucas Miller was talking
Talk
about,
some sense into
wiped
my
out.
numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
Cool, whale? Yeah. As the fog gathered, he saw that great beast emerge back into the deep. And my grandpa had fled for the first...
What's the railroad?
The freedom fighters, willing to risk their lives for synths. And that means they fight the Institute. Only ones that do.
What? You think that's noble or some bullshit? That just makes them idiots. No son of mine is going to throw his life away with those lunatics.
It's always good to help people.
I have no problem helping people. Since, though?
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
What did the Institute do to you?
Ah, Gary. He is, well, was one of Cricket's hired guns. He hits the road, and comes back to find his wife missing.
Yeah, so the Institute kidnaps people. I'm not saying I like it, but the world's a dangerous place. It's not your job to save it. And dealing with the railroad, the Institute. Might as well put a bullet in your own damned skull. It'll just save you time.
Trying to save sense sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers.
Caravans ain't exactly the get-to-know-you type. Less heartache that way.
Hey there.
Bar's open. Just don't get so drunk you shoot up the place.
You own this place?
Technically, everything is owned by all the caravan companies that come through here. We pool the money together and split it up. But as far as serving drinks goes, this bar is all mine.
Which caravans come through here?
Pretty much all of them. All the ones I know about, anyway. Takes a certain kind of person to brave the Commonwealth trade routes. Don't know what started first, the Bunker Hill settlement or the caravans. But they're practically one and the same nowadays. Either way, folks need drinks, so I opened up this bar here. Lots of alcohol on tap for you.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Honestly, kind of amazed we've lasted this long. We're always one broken deal away from complete disaster. But something keeps this place in one piece. Maybe the old spirits are looking out for us, huh? Hey, let's get some liquor in you before you start asking about God knows what next.
Do you have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not going to send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldis started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it'd mean the world to me.
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute, but in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
If the price is right, I might help.
Malden ain't the safest of places. I suppose I could spare 200 caps.
It's okay. I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
Hey there.
Booze and grub, right here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Make it snappy. Other customers are waiting.
Need a place to stay? Grab it before someone else does.
This some kind of motel?
I prefer the term flop house, but don't tell my pa that. Gets him mad. When caravans pull into town, they need a place to sleep, so we rent out all the beds we can. So did you want one?
How many caravans come through here?
All of them. They kinda own the whole town, but money still has to change hands, so they know which caravan owes what. Bunker Hill is one big money makes the world go round kind of place. Raider problem? Pay 'em off. Supply problem? Buy more. Charge more. Hey, weren't we talking about you renting a room? You need one?
So Bunker Hill just buys its way out of problems?
It's all they know. Caravan folk are money folk. And all the people who settled here retired from the caravans. Now that doesn't mean a Bunker Hill boy doesn't know how to sling a gun. But why waste the bullets if you can buy your way out of trouble for less? Hey, did you want that room or not?
All right. Here.
Any vermin you find is yours. No extra charge.
Bunker Hill is like a home away from home. Only place caravan folk have to mingle together, you know?
I run 3 caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Hey.
Got the best armor in these parts.
What kind of stuff do you have?
I sell armor for Old Man Stockton's outfit, based out of Bunker Hill. Been selling armor to smart Wastelanders for years. The dumb ones walk away empty-handed, but they don't stay dumb long, if you catch my meaning.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Hey.
This looks... like a good place to rest.
Huh? What have you got to trade today?
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Any chance I can get it for free?
Fine. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Bingo.
I like the colors on this comic book. They're very bright.